ดีครับ
Good morning.
สวัสดีครับ Good morning
ตรงนี้ว่าสัญญาณไฟฟ้ามีแอคไลน์
โอเคโอเคแ
อคไลน์ส่งแล้วเดี๋ยวส่งวิดีโอให้หลวงพ่อ
Right, so today myself and Baldy Brian have come back to Khao Iko. Now it's a great big mountain. If you're on the way down to Hua Hin from Bangkok on Route 4, you can see this like huge mountain to the side, very sort of sharp looking. And this is it. Now, recently, this monk here, ชื่ออะไรครับ
หลวงพ่อพระครูวินัยธรเฉลิมศักดิ์ทัพมโนเจ้าวาดวัดพวงมาลัยถ้ำเขาอีโก้
There you go. How's that for a name? Easier to get him to say it than try to repeat it. Now, this gentleman has really been promoting this place as a kind of like as a tourist destination. I think it was a mountain that the locals often like to climb, but he's been pushing it as a tourist destination. He's arranged like they've put in some fixed ropes and things just to make it a little bit easier, but it isn't totally easy. แล้วคุณอยากให้เขาเปิดที่นี่เป็นแบบที่ท่องเที่ยวใช่ไหมครับ
ที่นี่จากนาทีนี้ไปก็จะพัฒนาให้เป็นแหล่งท่องเที่ยวเปิดทุกวันแต่ถ้าจะขึ้นเขามีทีมงานจิตอาสาก็ทุกวันอาทิตย์ตั้งแต่เวลา 6 โมงเช้า
Right, okay, he says like every Sunday they're opening it from 6 in the morning and you just come here and I think you just sort of like register your name to let them know you're going up. I think it might actually be open every day, so you know if you want to come in, just come to this temple which is to วัดนี้ชื่ออะไรพามา
วัดนี้ก็เป็นวัดพวงมาลัยถ้ำเขาอีโก้
Right, okay, วัดพวงมาลัยถ้ำเขาอีโก้ right, that is the name of the temple. I'll put a link in the description to make it easy. I think really you can turn up anytime, but I think they like people going up weekends. It is a tough hike, so wear good footwear and bring plenty of water. คุณครับ
เจริญพรOkay.
Now something great just happened because I come here and I'd forgotten a hat, and this gentleman here just turned up before I went up the mountain and gave me a hat, which is a blessing because I think it's going to be a hot one. Right, we've also been tipped off that there are a lot of insects and mosquitoes around this time, so we're going to spray ourselves before we start the journey. So it's a very sociable thing here. Okay.
นี่มาโฆษณาการท่องเที่ยว
Well, having his picture taken with the local.
You too, Brian. You've got to get Brian in on the picture.
Stop breathing.
มันชาติไม่ต้องลด
Today they welcomed us, they gave us
water. They even give me a hat.
They even gave Carl a hat. Brilliant.
Yeah.
He forgot his hat, he was worried about that.
Yeah.
When you get to the summit here, it's quite exposed.
Yeah.
So if the sun's out, you can easily burn, you know. So anyway, we've got a hat and we're heading up now. Here we go.
So initially there are some stairs, but they do not last very long at all. After that it's quite difficult. It's lots of sort of sharp rock with ropes and a few little ladders here and there to help you. Well, I'll tell you what, we've reached the first rope and it's very steep and we're having second thoughts already. Oh, that is steep. Yeah. It's the weight of the packs because you've got to take water up with you, and of course water's quite heavy. Plus I've got loads of other kit in the back as well. Still, I knew what I was getting into. I think it's quite a popular weekend activity locally. They're tough people here, aren't they, mate? They do this for fun at weekends.
So it's the bank holiday weekend today, and
yeah.
you locals make
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ มาเที่ยวครั้งแรกเหรอครับ
8 ครั้งแล้วค่ะ
8 ครั้งแล้ว เก่งมาก She's been up and down here 8 times. Brilliant. Not today.
กี่ครั้งแล้ว
นี่เป็นเที่ยวที่2
โอ้ยดีเลยค่ะดีเลยค่ะ
โอ้
แล้วมาอีกนะคะ
แน่นอนครับ
ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ สวัสดีครับ
ค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
Yeah. Yeah, so she's been up and down 8 times, obviously not today. And she asked me how many times I've been up, and I told her this is my second one.
ผมไปซ้ำล็อกแล้วครับ
เก่งมากค่ะเก่งมาก
Don't lie, 2.5. Boy. It's as tough as I remember. This is Brian's 3rd time up here. He come up here with Sophia, his little daughter. How old is she?
4.
She's 4 years old. Brilliant. He brought her half the way up here. Which, believe you me, halfway up here is some achievement. Yeah, she's a real little adventure, isn't she?
Yeah, she loves it.
Brilliant. Check out Brian's channel, Baldy Brian in Thailand. He's got a video up when he took his daughter up. It's brilliant.
I need the subscribers, I can tell you.
Right. Look at that. Up. Here we go.
Oh, the sweat's pouring now.
This is what we chose to do on a Sunday morning, mate. A bank holiday Sunday morning.
Crazy. Oh, there he is.
Well, I just swallowed a big fly. So big hat.
Good.
On the other side of me. Well, getting it caught on my bag.
ว่าตากไปก็ขึ้นไปอีกก็ได้
สวัสดีครับ เดินทางจากที่ไหนครับอ๋อแถวนี้เองครับนี่มาเที่ยวครั้งแรกเหรอ
ไอ้หลายครั้งบ่อย
มาที่นี่บ่อยเหรอครับ
บ่อย
อันนี้ 7 ครั้ง
Oh,
อันนี้ 17
his son has been up here 7 times already. There you go. This is why the locals are so fit.
อายุครับพ่อ
เก่งมากเป็นคนอังกฤษครับ Right, yeah, she just asked me where we come from. I just told them
อันนี้
England.
อันนี้
15. Right, he's been up and down here 15 times. God dear me. This is brilliant, isn't it? It puts to shame, as usual, the locals. Put everything in perspective. คุณครับสวัสดีครับ
โชคดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
ค่ะเก่งโอ้โหนี่ปิดกระเป๋าด้วยดิ
อ๋อเหรอ
เนี่ยปิดกระเป๋าด้วยปิด
อ๋อปิดได้ไหม
เนี่ย
คุณครับ
เดี๋ยวเผื่อของลง
Hi. She just told me that my bag had opened
จ้า
on the way up. คุณครับ
จ้า
Yeah, that's only because I've got a bit of equipment in the back there. I don't really want that falling down the mountain. So the regular Khao's Thailand School of One-Handed Mountain Climbing. Right, I just had a look at the GPS and we're at 183 metres. I can't remember, I think it's just over 300 metres in altitude we go up to in all, and it was 25 metres at the start. I'm stopping off, I'm having a drink of water here because although I'm not particularly thirsty. Last time I come up here, I didn't drink till we get to the top, and I sort of regretted it. I really suffered on the way down. So we're gonna have a good 5 minutes here, cool down, have some water, and then press on. You don't get much of this kind of thing in the UK, do you? Where
No.
they've made it all sort of makeshift like this.
Bloody crap.
Oh, sorry, cap.
People coming down as we're going up. Hello.
Bloody crap.
Hello. A good weekend for a climb. So it's quite busy here today with the locals. It is a religious weekend, a long weekend, so it's a good little pilgrimage to pay some merit, come and climb a mountain.
Yeah. Good activity.
Gang crap.
Water, water.
Water, me, crap.
Oh, yeah. I go.
Hi,
Ron Mark.
I think you can actually get a guide at the bottom. There's a guy with the radio on.
Yeah.
He recognised when I came up with Sophia a couple of weeks ago. So I think you can actually get him to guide you up here, and help you up if you do need assistance. So you're not confident enough to do it on your own, like Carl and I. You can always get someone to guide you up.
If there's any way you can fix it when you come up here, get down this way the night before and start nice and early, because the big advantage is if you start nice and early, the sun's on the other side of the mountain. Once it gets towards midday, you've got the sun just beating down on you, which is what we got now. And believe you me, it makes things a lot harder.
Yeah, you don't want the sun beating down on you, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And my camera stops functioning when you're in direct sunlight as well. So I'll stay in the shade, but we're getting there. We're still going up quite a bit. So.
Right, quite a nice view opening up. I shall turn the camera around. Turn the camera around so you can get an idea of the view out. It's kind of like this mountain. It's got a little valley and then another peak, so it's kind of like twin peaks, which I think you can see behind me there, the twin peak. But it's intensely high, so I don't hang around too long. I just looked at the GPS and we're 262 metres up now. I'm not sure, but I think it's about 330, maybe 330 metres up, something like that. Right, just ended up in quite a long break there. Had to change the batteries, so we'll push on a bit as we're getting towards the final stretch. And my memory of it is as we get up, it gets steeper and windier as you go along, and the last bit to the summit is particularly intense. Steep bit here. One-handed mountain climbing. Don't recommend it. Mà thiếu khang leg là sao?เป็นยังไงบ้างสนุกไหม ไม่ใช่นี่เป็นเที่ยวที่สอง Well, just honestly, it's the first time up here and it was fun, and they asked me if it was my first time. I said no, second. Oi. I didn't actually look to see if they were in flip-flops, so they probably were. Right, up on the narrow ridge now, and you've got to go round, and it is a little bit exposed. Not too bad, but what, I've been drinking a bit of beer recently, and I've been going to the gym, but it's been a few weeks since I've really done anything aerobic, and I'm really feeling it. I'm going to have to get back into some distance walking or something to supplement the gym. Right, got this thing around my thing on a neck mount now. See how that is. I much prefer the idea of having two hands for this bit. Plus I carried it all the way up there. I might as well use it. That's better. Right, my memory is that somewhere, hopefully not too far from here, there's a lava ladder, and once you're at that, you really are on the final stretch. Hopefully it's just around this corner, or up around the next corner. Oh, look at that, I don't know if you can see that down there. I'll pan the camera down a bit. Let's have a look. Look at that. Whoa! Look at that. Soดีครับ โอเคครับไม่เป็นไรครับโอเค It's nice of him. Thank you.
ใกล้แล้วจะถึงแล้ว
ใช่ครับ
มาจากไหนครับเนี่ย
เป็นคนอังกฤษ อังกฤษแล้วคุณครับ
นั่นแหละ
Oh, they're locals here.
นี่แหละ
This is what the locals do at weekends. Hey. Right. Okay. Right. That way. Nearly headed off the wrong way. Oh look, that ladder there, really does take you onto the last little stretch there. That's quite motivating, because I've been really slow on this final section. I mean, part of it is that I've been deliberately trying to take it easy, but I felt for the past few bits that whenever I've had to bend my legs, I'm in danger of cramping.
Can you see that down there? Wait. What? Right, I can see the top now. I think we just have to divert left. Paddy fields are starting to get wet. Start of the rainy season. I've got ropes marking this bit off. Last time they didn't, we just had to guess that you had to walk up here. A nice little steep rock field. There you go. Ancient little cheddy, hundreds of years old at the top. Wow. Oh. Right, that's it, just made it to the top, and I found this Thai man here called Doc. He's a local from Phetchaburi. I think everybody I've met coming up today has been a local, except for us, and he's offered me a bit of his shade, so I'm going to sit and rest up for a bit, have a drink of water. คุณมาเที่ยวที่นี่กี่ครั้งแล้วครับ
น่าจะ10 กว่าครั้ง
10 กว่าครั้งแล้ว he's more than 10 times he's been up here. I think all the locals, this is what they do at the weekend for fun. เรารู้สึกยังไงตอนนี้ก็ร้อนไหม
ไม่ร้อนครับผมมาถึงตั้งนานแล้วผมก็มานอน
Oh, he said no, he's not hot because
สบาย
like
ชิว
he said because he got up here a long time ago and he's had a nice good rest. He's just enjoying it, not like me. I'm still suffering. Okay, look, I'll leave you to it now. I'm going to have a drink of water, have a rest, and then I'll try to put the drone up. There you go. Dogs are smart, and they're no fools. They find a nice shady bit.
How long more? Wing 5.
Right, I'm going to see if I can find a spot to put the drone up. as you've probably seen already. I've just come over to this side because there's a nice little view over this side as well. Just have a scan of the panorama, see what it's like. On the way up here, we're hearing bangs, and I just thought it was farmers letting off firecrackers to scare the birds away. But no, if you look over there, they got a quarry and they've been blowing the mountain face up. I hope they don't do that for too long.
There's a temple at the far side of it there, so they can't do the whole thing.
Yeah, look at him, he's nice, isn't he? He's clearing litter.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? He comes up here, doesn't have to do that, he collects litter and takes it down. Fantastic. Right, if you have a look in here, at the top they've got this lovely little shrine. Oh, it's nice and shady. It'd be tempting to lay down there, I'm telling you. Look at that. And the dog's got the best spot. I'll tell you what, when I put the drone up, the dog didn't like the drone. He was crying when the drone come down. Right, that's it. We've spent a good bit of time up here. We had a good rest, a drink of water. We're going to put the camera equipment away and we're both going to hike down now. So it's Khao Iko in Phetchaburi, and I'll put the details in the description. And halfway up the mountain, they've got these rocks that sound just like metallic bells. Look at that.
Get up there.
Right, we've got Baldy Brian coming down, then we've got our friend the dog who has followed us from the summit, and we're both really interested to see how the dog tackles this
dog
bit.
gets down. Oh, here he comes. See how he does this.
Wow.
Better move out of his way.
Brilliant.
You did it, good boy. There you go,
Yeah.
who would have thought it? A climbing dog.
I wish we had some Scooby snacks.
But yeah, Scooby snacks. I never thought they were good at. Thought he might go under.
You're going under, is he?
Under that. He's squeezing under the ladder. Good boy, there you go. Smart dog. There you go. All the way. Who would have thought it's possible, eh? There
Brilliant.
you go. Good dog.